Hey everyone, Antonio here from xheli.com, and today I'm going to explain to you guys what CG is on the or what CG is actually in anything. CG stands for center of gravity. In planes, it is extremely critical. Without that, let's say if a plane is too tail heavy, you'll probably never see that plane in one piece again. A helicopter, you can actually kind of get away with it a little bit more than planes just by adding trim. So to check the CG on your traditional flybar, like we have here, is a Blueray I got here, 450. So on a traditional flybar, it's very simple. You just grab it by the flybar, lift straight up, and obviously you can see there the helicopter is tail heavy. There is no battery in there, so I was expecting that. And with the battery, let's mount the battery. Velcro it down, there we go. And once again, using the same procedure, right at the flybar, just grab it straight up. And there you go. What that's going to assure is that the swash needs no trim at all, at least forward and backward. Is not on the elevator, it's not going to need any trim. It should be pretty centered. And I've also heard a lot of guys that do 3D that don't even bother to check the CG. I always hear them complain saying why in certain maneuvers they have to input a little bit more elevator. And I always tell them, did you do the CG? And they look at me like I'm speaking another language. And when finally I help them out and we do get the helicopter in CG, the guy's like, dude, it feels like a totally different helicopter. I don't have to input anything anymore. So that's how you do it on your traditional flybar setup. And for you guys out there, especially now with technology that do have flybar less setup, obviously there is no flybar to lift up on. So what you would do, you'd grab the helicopter by the blade grips like so. You would lift it up horizontally and just let go of the nose of the helicopter. Here you can see, obviously it is tail heavy, there is no battery in there, so that's what you would see. And what I like to do when I'm doing it on my own helicopters, I like to take out the gears just so there is no resistance between the motor pinion and the actual gear itself. So it's only riding on the bearings. Because here you can see it, how it binds up, although it can be done with the gears set on. And you could also use that way for the traditional flybar. Hold it, let go, and it's pretty level, as you guys can see there. So both ways can be used on both helicopters by the grips, although the grabbing it by the flybar can only be used on the flybar helicopter since the flybar list doesn't have one. So I hope these quick little tips help. And if you guys do use them, I'm sure you guys will notice your helicopters fly a lot better. You will probably not need to use any correction, let's say when you're doing rainbows or certain maneuvers like that. So hope you guys like them, and be sure to comment my video, and thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.